Yeah.
This is incomplete. Look at the camera, please. And one, two, one more, please. Smile. Thank you.
Well done. Sa namang masikapong palakpakan sa Team Villa Gonzalo. Well done, Walter. Galing. Can I say that volunteerism is actually the backbone of our Filipino community, not only here in Victoria but in many parts of the world. I myself have also been a volunteer broadcaster since 1991 when I first arrived here. You know, at 7 o'clock in the morning po, that's our radio program in Chuchupoza 92.3 FM. And even up to now, I wake up at 5:30 in the morning to be able to be in the program, to broadcast live dito sa aming Brunswick radio station. So, and I know a lot of you are also volunteers in your own right. That's why I affirm in what Walter is saying, that continue to nominate a lot of the people, a lot of the good work, because it's a recognition not only of yourselves but more particularly the Filipino community of which we all operate here in Victoria. Amen? Yan, okay, galingan natin ha, galingan nyo pa rin, and continue to do all the good work that you're doing. Now, I'd like to call on Conjan again to give a certificate of appreciation to Kiko Choir, and attorney as well, Attorney Anthony Mandap, ang ating choir, before we ask them to render another song number.
A certificate of appreciation is given to Kiko Choir for their valuable participation in the commemoration of the 124th anniversary of the Philippine Independence Flag Honoring Event, for sharing their talents and for the splendid rendition of patriotic songs that inspire honor and pride in the Filipino community of Victoria and Australia, given this 12th day of June 2022 in the city of Melbourne, Victoria, Australia. Signed, Maria Lourdes M. Salcedo, Consul General.
So awitin mo na lang yung inyong awitin niyo yung inyong speech. Okay.
Thank you po. Okay, can I ask now Kiko Choir to come forward and play this song? Yeah, sure, yeah. Come here, forward, yeah. So Kiko Choir, they sing at St. Francis Church every second Sunday of each month at 3 o'clock p.m. So, ngayong hapon yun. So if you happen to stay here and then hang around the city and you're after Catholic faith, then feel free to join them. Sino ba ang choir master ng Kiko Choir? Lori? Lori? Oh, sorry. Ano ba yan? Okay. Pagkatapos nito, kainan na. Okay? Isang masigabong palakpakan para sa Kiko Choir. At maraming salamat sa inyong pagdalo sa araw nito. Mabuhay kayong lahat.
aking narinig, ibig ang hatid sa puso at isip.
Aking dalangin, isyano at muslim, kaisa sa awitin.
Ikaw at ako, tayo'y Pilipino, isang bansa, kundi magkaisa. Isang dugo, isang lahi at musika, ang pangarap ko'y bansang mapayapa.
Ikaw at ako, tayo'y Pilipino, isang bansa, di magkaisa. Isang lahi at musika, pangarap ko'y bansang mapayapa. Ikaw at ako,
Isa pa. Sayang yung anti-parking fee. Kaya pa. Mahal yung binayad namin parking fee.
Like the face size face.
Moira.
Thank you so much, Kiko Choir. Well done. Galing, ano? Sa pang masigadong palakpakan. Alright. We've come to the conclusion of our proceedings for this morning. Ladies and gentlemen, mga kababayan, our food is available at the back there at the boardroom. So it's pre-packed. You can all line up and grab your food and come back here. And then there's also a coffee station in here on this room over here, and also a coffee station over there. At maraming salamat po sa ating mga live broadcasters this morning. Thank you and have a great long weekend.
Saan ka na?
May template na. Remove the mask, remove the mask.
Interview natin yung
Ma-inspire. Nga na. Picture ko na.
Yeah, so we're here in Philippine Consulate Office in Melbourne. It's the official press partner here in Philippine Consular Office with regards to the 124th anniversary of Philippine independence. Ayan. So, kausapin muna natin yung mga ito. George.
Yeah.
Ayan. We're live actually. Philippine Times. Ayan. Ito ang number 1 ng mga Bicolano.
Ano lamang?
Ayan. So what is the meaning of independence, Philippine Independence Day to you? And ano yung legacy ng Philippine Independence Day na binigay sa iyo?
Para sa akin, ang kalayaan for Independence Day, hindi lang sa kalayaan sa laban sa mga manliil, kundi laban sa kagutuman, laban sa korupsyon, laban sa opresyon. Yun ang tunay na kalayaan.
Yes. Ganda ng question para pang pang beauty contest. Ayan, no other than George
Thank you.
Gregorio.
Okay.
Philippine Times. Ayan. Interview natin sa ito, natin Deputy Consul General Attorney Mandap. Yan, siyang master ng lahat ng ito. Official coverage of the Philippine Consulate Office 124th anniversary of the Philippine Independence. So, kamusta naman ang ating equation ngayon?
Magandang umaga muna bago lahat at Happy Philippine Independence Day. At gusto magpasalamat sa lahat ng sumusubaybay at tumataguyod sa atin, lalo na ngayong araw na ito. And of course to Good Vibes in GK for helping us with the coverage. Without you guys, we will not be able to do
You're
this.
welcome, sir. You're welcome.
Yeah, so maraming salamat sa pagsuporta. Let's keep this going, hopefully in the next several years.
Oh, you're always welcome, sir. Sabihin mo lang.
Salamat ulit sa inyo lahat. Buhay ang Pilipino.
Buhay ang Pilipino. So that's our Deputy Consul General Anthony Mandap. Hanapin natin yung mga natin. Beng! Beng Dilian, one of my colleagues. So from
Magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat, sa inyong mga broadcasters nyo. Boom! Boom! Mabuhay po kayong lahat. And thank you for supporting our program this morning. At maligayang 124 na kasarilan ng Pilipinas.
Yan,
Ating
Tagalog
kalayaan.
na,
Mabuhay po
Tagalog,
kayong lahat. And thank you! Congratulations pala.
Congratulations.
One of our co-inductees, Victorian Multicultural Honor Roll this 2022. Thank you. Salamat po sa pagsubaybay niyo sa aming lahat. Thank you. God bless.
Ayun. Napakaganda ng office natin. Hindi na ako nakapunta ulit dito. Ayun sila. Tingnan natin dito. Sir, can I interview you? So we have the awardees, our certificate.
I'm waiting for Mr.
So si Sir Walter Gonzalo is the awardee for yan. Citation natin, the Philippine Consulate General in Melbourne awarded the Certificate of Recognition to Mr. Walter Gonzalo for his outstanding achievement as one of the recipients of the 2021 Presidential Awards for Filipino individuals and organizations overseas, PAPI-OO. Under the pamahala ng Filipino category, Commission of Philippines Overseas, Office of the President, a distinction which brings honor and pride to the entire Filipino community of Victoria and Australia. Given this 12th day of June 2022 in the city of Melbourne, Victoria signed Maria Lourdes of Salcedo, Consul General. Sir, very congratulations.
Thank you.
What's the meaning of this award to you, sir?
Well, this is the Filipino community. This means Filipino community here in Melbourne is well, we are achievers. That we kaya natin ng Pinoy, kaya ng Pinoy. So it's representing recognition not just by the Philippine government but by the wider Australian community. Kailangan pa nating mas marami pang Pilipinong lumabas dyan kasi maraming nakatago na maraming mga achievers natin na lalabas dapat.
Sir, what is the inspiration, especially you're a family man, what is the inspiration still doing this in spite of having a busy day, busy business, and then you have the family? What is the inspiration?
Kasi nga, nagkuhan ako na kagaya ng karamihan ng mga Pilipino dumadating dito or mga migrants, na mga skilled workers, wala silang paano. They don't feel belonging, they don't feel appreciated. That's how I felt initially. But when I started volunteering, I felt recognized. I feel like I belong to this community and I'm able to give back. So I enjoy doing it. That's why I continue until now.
What do you think is the factor that would have stopped you doing this service? What would have stopped you?
Well, if my family was not supporting, that would be a big problem, and I think that's the issue that our families are facing. Well, there's a lot of Filipinos wanting to volunteer, but it takes a lot of time, and especially there's not enough time for everything, but every minute, as I've said in my message, that every minute that we spend with the community is a minute we do not spend with our family. And so it's important that we value them. They are the ones that are supporting us.
Okay, so thank you very much. I won't stop you anymore. Thank you very much and congratulations again.
Thank you.
Yan po ang ating awardee of the day, si Sir Walter Gonzalo. Very inspiring. So, ayan, sabi nga ni Sir Walter, you need to really reach out. You really need to go out there and serve the community. Nakuha ko rin nun because of the multicultural honor roll. So it really gives you more recognition and more inspiration to do something better. Okay, maganda pa tayo. Dito ka pala, halika dito. Bago kumain. So this is one of my friends, ayan.
Ayan.
Sa ating Tescalion
Triskelion International of Victoria, Australia Incorporated. Tibay. Yes, yes.
So anong kahalagahan ng Independence Day sa'yo?
Sa akin, kasi ano yan it denotes that it commemorate ng ano natin, yung independence ng Pilipinas. So kailangan natin i-celebrate yun dahil parang ano yun memorable events yun sa atin. So sa tayong mga Pilipino, napaka-importante yon dahil yan ang kung bakit tayo Pilipino ngayon. Nakilala tayong Pilipino dahil meron tayong independence day. Kaya pinikilala natin.
So, as a family man as well, and also one of the leaders of the community, sa tingin mo ba yung 124 years na nakuha natin yung kasarilinan natin, na-achieve ba natin ngayon o sa tingin mo mas okay pa nagpasakop na lang tayo sa Kastila noon?
Hindi. Kasi meron tayong sarili na natin ngayon. Kaya ako, na-achieve natin. Especially ngayon sa bagong pamamunaan natin ngayon. It's very special sa bagong presidente natin ngayon. Very, parang, marami sa mga plano sa Pilipinas. And siyempre, for me, nandito tayo sa Australia, parang hopeful kayo, na pwede na tayong bumalik sa Pilipinas, doon na tayong maninirahan ulit, no? Hindi lang lagi tayo dito sa labas, sa OFW, dahil maganda yung ekonomiya na natin, maganda na yung programa ng gobyerno natin, dahil yan sa 124, no? Na years natin. So, ibig sabihin, umaasenso na tayo as Pilipino. Kilalang-kila tayo, even mga nurses, mga ganon, na matalino at magaling mga Pilipino. So, yan. Napatunayan natin yan. Yan.
Okay. Thank you very much for your time.
Yes.
Okay.
Saan yung
Time out. Time out muna.
Bubble bees.
Yan.
Actually, it's 1 year anniversary.
Yan.
Amen, Robbie.
Halika daw to the Ruby.
Ano ba yung akin? Wala bang mga pandesal sa mukha ko?
Mag-focus sa upuan ko, At otherwise, uupo ako sa upuan ni Consul. Ate Pe.
Ayun. Gusto ko kayong tanungin about what is the importance of the Philippine Independence Day sa inyong dalawa?
Well, Robbie,
Well, what can you do?
what can you do?
It's really good dahil na it's like it's our freedom being a Filipino, and it's good to see that we celebrated here in Melbourne. Feeling now we're the part of continuing our responsibilities as being a citizens, Filipino citizens, to continue and to remember as well.
Yan.
Well,
Gusto ko yung mga pang beauty contest.
really? Okay. What I think of the Independence Day is it's time to celebrate with us all as a community. See, there is no rich or poor. We're all just equal. And it's good to meet each other in a place where, where we are right now in Australia as our second home. Okay, so this is where I believe that we live longer. Like myself, I've been here 39 years. So, Australia is my second home. I still long to come home to Philippines, of course, and join our community.
And Hopeward?
Hopeward Beach Resort, of
Yan.
course. And we are proud, Ruby and I, we are proud for the Bubble Bees because we are here to help the international students and the new migrants furnishing their empty house when they need us. So we are here, and they all for free.
Okay. So, I believe that you both are dual citizens.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
we are.
Yes, we
are.
Do you think especially sa mga bagong migrants natin, do you think pag napunta na sila dito at manumpahan na sila ng Pledge of Allegiance ng pagiging Australiano, kalimutan na ba nilang pagiging Pilipino?
Oh no, hindi. Huwag natin kakalimutan dahil, di ba, dyan tayo nang gagaling. So we have to remember where we come from. Doesn't matter if we're in another country, we always have to remind that we are still Filipino and adapt the second country where we're gonna live in and provide a new life for our family.
What is the essence of a woman? Thank you very much for your time.
No worries, thank you. Thank you very much.
Very nice time with you.
Thank you so much. Enjoy your time.
Kumakain pa sila mga kababayan. Ito, mga millennials. Mga kasama ko millennials to. Ayan. Mga kasama ko millennials. This is the best people na pwede nating interviewin. Kasi, ano kayo, mga millennials ngayon eh. Medyo nasa hot seat kami ngayon. What do you think is the most important thing na binigay sa inyo ng Philippine Independence Day, Philippine Independence?
Alright, good morning po sa lahat, especially to Good Vibes. First and foremost, we would like to thank the privilege po na we're really honored to be invited here sa event na to, and it's really good to see a lot of Filipinos are gathered here today. It's really, it's a very big day for Philippines, so yeah.
Yeah. And also, one more thing, do you think we really had enjoyed the 124 years of independence, or still medyo konti, hindi pa tayo masyadong nakakalaya sa mga, alam mo nga, yung mga principles ng past? What do you think?
I believe that we have already living in a free country now because we are a democratic country, and I believe Filipinos are slowly learning and slowly embracing the individualities of each individuals, the different cultures, and as well as everyone is starting to learn how to accept. Especially we have our new president now, and everyone is slowly forgiving and accepting that in order to have a wonderful Philippines, we need to be very united as one.
That's good.
Ayun. May we get your association or organization or something?
Yes, so we're actually organizing Filipino Bowlers Club here in Melbourne. So currently we have actually 120 players already.
Yes.
Playing active players for basketball. And then we're actually, I think, 500 members in the group in our Facebook, which is a really good start. And hopefully we will be starting our third season this coming July. So it's a very good. It's growing, so which is good. Thank you.
If you need my support,
yes.
So I'm very willing to help you out.
Yes.
Especially on the officiating side and technical side.
Thank you.
Well, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you, Bia. Thank you, Sir Melvin. Thank you. Thank you.
So dami, kita mo ng mga millennials ha. Hindi natin pwedeng yun. Isa na lang ang gustong interview. Kaya lang kumakain pa siya eh. Kumakain pa siya eh.
Tinawagan mo ko kahapon. Tinawagan mo ako pag naka-makeup ako, yung mga ganun.
Alam nyo kami mga Pinay dito, hindi kami masyadong seryoso. Gusto namin tumatawa kami. Kung masyadong seryoso, masyadong pangit yun.
Pampabata.
Oo. Anong menu natin ngayon? Anong menu?
Anong menu natin ngayon? Scrambled egg.
Scrambled egg, corned beef, pandesal,
lechon, ano pa?
O itong ating pinakamama na Mars Salazar ng Villaristas. Ito sa business natin.
J&J Express.
Yan, J&J Express.
Remittance.
Ito ang malaking contribution ng ating mga sports leaders dito. Especially sa atin, sabi nga natin, anong kahalaga ng ginagawa ng Villaristas Melbourne dito sa Australia?
Ito para pagpaalis ng stress ng mga manlalaro. So nagbo-volunteer tayo para matulungan natin sila. At least meron silang outlet kung alam niyo na
puro tayo trabaho rito.
Para wag mong babae.
Hindi, isa na yon. At saka huwag magsusugal masyado.
Huwag pumunta sa casino.
Huwag pupunta sa casino. Kaya eto, sa 124th anniversary ng Philippine Independence Day, andito tayo, nakikiisa. So, pinararating namin sa inyo kung may pagkakataon kayo, bari kayo sumali sa amin. Open po tayo sa lahat. Pati mga Australiano at ibang lahi, kinukumbidan na rin namin. Maraming salamat. Magandang umaga sa inyo.
Ayan, tingnan nyo naman. Yung ating Jollibee Couture. Pasensya na kayo. Pag ganitong gutom na ako, ganito talaga eh.
Kumain ka na, baka maubusan ka.
Oo nga. Anyways, would like to interview si Irene Joyce. Ay, si Mama. Pagod na tayo sa loob.
Kasi ang iniisip namin,
Ay, thank you.
ganito ha.
Nahingayin na ako eh.
FCCD is the
Gutom na eh.
Pag hindi kami nakakarating, reach out to
Ganito talaga kami.
Jasons kasi siya yung
Kumakain kami habang nag-interview.
have an article.
Ayan ang
Kasi
ating
yung priority yan,
one of the, ito mga ano to, mga talagang, uy, nasaan si ate? Ito ka ate eh. Ate, ano yun, kasi gusto ko, mga bata pa kayo.
ang ano kasi you want
Ayan,
presence
one
here.
of, one of the mga finest Filipina leaders dito sa Melbourne. Ayan, sa ating ano. Ate, what is the association that you're representing?
I am representing the Soriano Memorial Foundation Incorporated Australia.
Ilang years na yan?
Oh, 14 years. We're going to celebrate the 15th year next year, Valentine, 11th of Feb, 2023. You are all invited.
Yan. Pupunta tayo doon.
Sure.
Ito ka ba, kapunta na ako.
Nakapunta ka na minsan. Yeah, thank you. And I hope, I'm looking forward that you're going to be around next year.
Yes,
And
I'm
Gina, come here.
Gina.
She's our master of ceremony every single year for the last 14 years.
Isipin mo yun, legacy?
Well, I'm actually happy to support the Soriano Orojo Foundation for the past 14 years, and I'm glad to help. That's all I can say. And I'm hoping that everyone will actually join us next year, 2023. It's scheduled on February 11. So pencil it in, guys, and we hope to see you there.
I'll be there. And also, congratulations. Okay, kasi charity, this is charity associations, right?
Yes, it is.
Walang charity associations sumatagal ng mag-15 years. So thank you very much.
And this year we have 3 university graduates, and one of them is a medical student. So we have a medical doctor soon.
Isipin mo yan? Saan ka pa? So we're really very fortunate here in Melbourne to have these kinds of associations, especially these finest, Filipino leaders. So, ayan, punta na tayo sa. Thank you very much, ate.
Maraming salamat po. Maraming salamat.
Okay, we're live and we're recorded. We're the official Konsulado ng Pilipinas
Thank you.
coverage.
Thank you for having us. Thank you for inviting us. Thank you.
Gusto ko si ate Marisa, baka dyan pa. Si ate Marisa. Ay, andun pa pala iba. Ito na hinahanap ko kanina pa.
Malamig na yung pagkain mo.
Ito po ang most important person dito sa ating event ngayon. So, ang ating Consul General, Odette. Ma'am Odette, you're the official, nasa Konsulado ng Pilipinas website po tayo. What's happening?
Maligayang 124 na anibersaryo ng kasarinlan ng Pilipinas. Kami po ay nagagalak na nandito sa Melbourne na mapaglingkuran ng ating Filipino community. It's a vibrant and a big community. So hindi na sila babiyay sa Canberra or Sydney sa kanilang mga consular needs. And we're happy that the Filipino community leaders here, kasama na si Melvin, at ang ating mga talaga namang very active. So, kapartner po namin sila sa pagpapalaganap ng Filipino heritage and culture. So, Happy Independence Day po. Mabuhay ang Pilipino.
Lumalaki po ang mga Pilipino dito. Sorry, Conjen.
Yes!
I'm a representative of the AFCS, the Australian Filipino Community Service. I'm one of the board of director.
Introduce your name.
Faye Gillis.
Yan.
And mabuhay tayong mga Pilipino.
Mabuhay.
Mabuhay tayo mga Pilipino.
Mabuhay, Melvin.
Thank you very much.
Gusto mong meron ka din na microwave doon kasi malamig
Sige
na.
po, tapusin ko muna ito.
Sige,
bago
sige.
ang lahat.
Okay, yeah.
Ayan, pinapakain na ako. Meron na yung pagbuhay. Mamaya ka na, kumakain ka na. Oh, ang ating Kiko Choir. Okay lang kayo, Kiko Choir? Yes! Ayan. Nandito kayo ngayon sa official Konsulado ng Pilipinas coverage. Ayan, we partner with Good Vibes Pilipinas.
Good vibes!
Ang gagaling nyo!
Ayun po! Kayo rin!
Wala na akong boses, hindi ko kasama sa choir. Pero nagka-choir din ako.
Sampol! Sampol!
Remember me!
Good vibes!
Pampaus lang yun. Pampaus lang. Okay. So, thank you very much for your performance today. And we enjoyed yung mga songs nyo. Actually, naluha ako kanina eh.
Sample!
So, wag na. Kanina pa yun. Wag na. Wag mo i-reminisce. Thank you very much. Hope I can get time with you.
Yes
mag-live tayo. Mag-perform kayo, di ba? So, mag-live kayo sa Good Vibes Pilipinas. Okay, it will be streamed around the world. Okay, congratulations. Thank you very much for your performance.
Happy Independence Day.
Isang mapagmalayang araw na
Ayan, busog na busog sila. Nakingay, busog na busog. Thank you very much. Are you good? Are you good?
If you're good, I'm good.
Okay. Ito si G. Malaya. Ito yung
Malaya.
very successful event last time. Ito maganda rito eh. Mga millennials sa tulad ko. Mga kapwa ko millennials. Ito dapat ang tinatanong. Kung talagang may alam sila sa Independence Day. Tama na, tita? Tama. Ano ba talaga ang kalalaman ng mga, anong naging mabuting, di ba? What is the benefit na nakukuha ngayon ng mga millennials because of our Independence Day?
Benefit. Well, start off with we don't have to go through that hardship the same like the older generations had to go through. We have a bit more like a free spirit. But for me, it's also in a way double-edged sword because we didn't go through the hardship. It's harder to connect back to our roots. Like when you earn something, it becomes your stripe. But it's but I know it's in a way it's obviously it's good.
Yes.
But I don't know if you see the point I'm trying to make.
Yeah.
But anyway,
It's because of them that you are here. Yeah.
That's it. It's because of that this generation is here. And it's all of our history is what makes us of now. But happy Independence Day.
Happy Independence Day, G. Need more Malaya. Need more stuff.
Do it again.
Do it again.
When is that?
maybe end of the year. But it won't be called Malaya because Malaya is dedicated to Independence Day, to be free.
Actually,
We're expecting
Good
that.
Vibes Pilipinas is going to have a inuman session.
We'll be there.
Inuman session is just like, you know, the Parokya de Edgar, and then we have some beers all around, some lechon all around us.
We'll be there.
All good. Thanks, man. Sino natin mga Marisa? Hindi ko makita sa atin Marisa. Ayun, kanina ko pa kayo hinahanap.
Uy!
Andito ang ulo!
Baka na litrato. Lara, ano kami na litrato?
Hindi, sa atin to. Konsulado pa to, konsulado.
Konsulado pa to?
Oo, tapusin na natin.
Ay, ito Tamela.
Ito,
interview pa kayo?
ikaw na lang hinahanap namin eh.
Ano sabihin ko?
Well, bakit ang Gawad, actually ang Gawad Kalinga is the one who shoulder the streaming budget for this Konsulado ng Pilipinas coverage. So I would like to thank Ate Marisa Villar for giving us the konting budget for streaming. Ate Marisa, thank you very much for doing this.
It's always a pleasure to help sa ating konsulado at sa Filipino community in Melbourne. At mamaya, kakapanayamin natin ang ating mga kababayan kasi kailangan kahit sa mga event na ganito ay maging COVID safe tayo, maging aware tayo on how to be safe. At ang Gawad Kalinga ay working as a bicultural worker for the state government of Victoria to ensure that the community is COVID safe and we're managing COVID very well. Magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat.
Ayun, doon po nagtatapos ang coverage natin ng ating 124th anniversary of Philippine Independence dito sa Konsulado ng Melbourne, ng Philippine Consulate of Office of Melbourne. Ito po si Papi Melvin, sa ngalan po ng mga sponsors namin, sa ngalan po ng mga kasama namin na wala ngayon, kasi nagbabakasyon, and also, yan, Chatback, Western Media, si Papa Mark, ako naman sa'yo. Yan. Chatback, great job, man.
Yeah.
Great job, Mark.
Thank you po sa part dito sa sa celebration ng Independence Day. Tapos maraming salamat din sa Gawad Kalinga sa opportunity na binigay dito sa akin. Tapos maraming salamat sa Good Vibes, especially to Papi and all of the members. Yeah, thank you very much. Happy Independence Day!
Happy Independence Day. Siya nga pala, pag may streaming, if you have streaming needs, ikakasal kayo. Di ba? Gusto nyo mainggit yung mga yung mga hindi nyo nimbitahan, nasa Facebook na lang sila. Sabihin nyo po, Chatback ni Western Media kay Mark Ganar, number 1 sa Western, sa media.
Yeah, sa West po.
Okay. Again, kakain muna kami. Natapos na po ang aming palatuntunan. Thank you very much, Konsulado ng Pilipinas, for giving us the opportunity to stream this, and hopefully we still go along until kung kailan nyo gusto. Ayan, ito po si Papi dito lang sa Good Vibes Pilipinas. Boom.
Bye!